And I can do this on your camera. They're late.
They're late, yes. We have a few more people coming. So yeah, it's my birthday today. Yay! Woo! Woo!
18?
Yeah, I'm 18.
Not to drink.
I don't like drinking.
Sensible.
I'm more sensible than you, actually. So shit. And Carrie's here.
No, no.
What happened to your hair?
Nothing.
It was stolen.
Ooh, did you snatch her
No, it was
wig?
stolen by a sealer.
Ooh. Hi, Ashley.
Hey y'all.
Ready for this interview? What did you do in your summer?
I went to Legoland with my family.
Ooh.
It sucked.
how fun. Anything else you done?
I go swimming a lot, and that's really it.
That's refreshing, especially in the summer.
Oh, it is. I love it so much.
Okay, best friend tag question. How you knew me?
I know you through school, and also you're my basketball buddy on a Wednesday.
Carrie's jealous.
No, no, jealous.
You want your interview?
No, thank you.
Okay,
not
what have you
negotiable.
done in summer? What do
Stay
you
at
do?
a friend's house.
Anything else?
And drink and get wasted.
Yeah, what she said.
Did you?
Yes. I'm 18, what do you expect?
You're now exposed on the internet now.
So it's not like my dad will see this, so it's fine.
I'll send it to everyone you knew.
Oh, I hate you. Plus, my dad knows I drink, so it doesn't matter.
This is Isabel. She's here. She got every present. We got one more person here.
Gentlemen, if anybody is here looking for the Potter Trail, please make some noise now.
That's us. So we're going on the Harry Potter tour right now. Hey, we're walking. I got my wand with me. Carrie, come on.
No.
Oh, she's so shy. And we have Isabel and Ashley.
And she's like, no.
Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, witches and wizards, muggles and squibs to Edinburgh, and welcome to the Potter Trail, Edinburgh's walking Harry Potter tour. Are you excited to be here? Yeah. That's what I'd like to hear. I'm going to be your tour guide today, and we are about to embark on a magical journey of Edinburgh's Old Town, where we will be seeing places that inspired places and characters in the Harry Potter books, as well as seeing some of the places where J.K Rowling herself used to hang out in the city. Does that sound like a good time?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like that much of a good time. Does that sound like a good time? That's what I like to hear. So we have a whole load of magical greatness to get going on over the course of the next hour and a bit. But before we start, I have a confession to make to you. My confession is, I am a witch. And as a witch, I do not understand muggle things. Now, one such muggle thing is muggle traffic. Now, I have been informed by numerous people, do not step into the road. So let's all follow that advice today. However, there are going to be a few points where we are going to need to cross the road. And so in order to do this, we are going to do it in a way that I feel most comfortable with, if that's okay with you guys, which is by using a spell. And in order for a spell to work properly, obviously we are going to need wands. So who remembered to bring their wand with them today? Two fantastic people bring their wands. Round of applause for people who brought their wands. Very good job. Everybody else, a little bit disappointing, but luckily for you guys, I have been having some words with Ollivander, and I have some temporary loan Ollivander wands on me today for your magical purposes and pleasure. So if you want to take a wand and pass it along, underage wizards get priority because they need the practice. Sorry, those are the rules.
You guys gonna get wands?
There you go. Take a wand and pass it along. For anyone who doesn't get a wand, I put a special enchantment on these wands, which means that if you're in close proximity to someone else using one and you use your hand, the magic still works. You are welcome. I will be needing these wands back at the end. Now this spell is like a Wingardium Leviosa charm, in that when you use it, you have to do a swish and a flip. Can I see that from everybody? Swish and a flip. Very good. But it is also like a Patronus charm, in that when you say it, you have to say it with all of the emotion and feeling and meaning from deep within your heart. Otherwise, the magic simply does not work. So, on the count of 3, we are going to try Rossio Lumus with a swish and a flick and lots of passion, okay? Wands and hands in the air, Rossio Lumus on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, Well, that was terrible. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't great, and I do not believe for a second that if a herd of Dementors was flying at us as a group right now, that is the way we would cast our spell in response. So we're going to try it again, this time with some serious passion behind it, and just to let you guys know, I will make us stand here and do it as many times as until I feel we have reached the appropriate level. So, one's in the air, Rossi Loomis on the count of 3 as loud as you possibly can. 1, 2, 3. Rossi Loomis! Incredible, guys, let's go.
I'm conducting. Do da 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 do. Do da 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 do. Do da 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 do. Friendship goals. Do that friendship goal. Roll your flick.
Why did we decide to do this again?
I don't know.
I mean, last year wasn't bad, but this is just like worse.
Oh yeah, wait. I didn't know how.
Last year was a roller
Oh no.
That was fun
roller
though.
skating. I was so bad at that.
Yeah, but that was
The
fun.
ideal. If we just sit off the grass, that would just be perfect, so I just get in some trouble. People go on the grass. There's a lot of Harry Potter fans, there ends up being no grass. Somebody's angry at me. It happens. Okay, gather in, nice and close. They had left the Hogwarts grounds completely. They had obviously travelled miles, perhaps hundreds of miles, for even the mountains surrounding the castle were gone. They were standing instead in a dark and overgrown graveyard. The black outline of a small church was visible. Now, for some house points, can anybody tell me which Harry Potter book that was from? Yeah, who said that? Someone say it was 10 points to Slytherin. Oh, she's so embarrassed. That's right, it's from the 4th Harry Potter book, The Goblet of Fire, in the scene where Harry and Cedric grab the Triwizard Cup, which turns out to be a portkey, and it transports them to the graveyard in Little Hangleton, where Voldemort returns to the flesh, and Harry and Voldemort have their duel in person for the very first time. So this is the graveyard that graveyard is actually based on. This is Greyfriars Kirkyard, and it is the most haunted graveyard in the UK. And in the corner behind me is a place called the Covenant's Prison, and that is one of the top 10 sites for paranormal activity within the UK. So we have a theme of spookiness going on, and if you look around the graveyard, you can see that it is pretty spooky looking. Now, we know that J.K. Rowling actually spent a lot of time in this graveyard. We don't know why, and I do often think why, but she did. We're going to come and see some reasons why we know that in a second. But before we continue on our adventure, I would like to share with you guys the story of how Harry Potter came to be, because it is best to start at the beginning. I like doing that. So to start this story, we're going to travel back in time. Picture the scene, it's 1990. Joanne Rowling is in a train from Manchester to London, and the train is 4 hours delayed, which is super annoying. And she's sitting on the train, she's staring out the window, she sees this field of cows, and as she is staring at these cows, suddenly inspiration strikes, and the entire Harry Potter story pops into her head in one moment, which is crazy, and has never happened to me no matter how much I've stared at cows. Now in these 4 years, she has a weird time. She moves to Portugal to teach English to Portuguese kids, and when she's there, she meets her first husband, who was a Portuguese journalist. And they fell in love, and got married, and had a baby daughter called Jessica, who was born on the 27th of July, 1993. And I know that because I was also born on that day, so maybe it's me. Unfortunately though, that marriage didn't work out, at which point Joanne moved to Edinburgh to be near her younger sister Diane and Diane's husband, and that is where our story begins. So when she got here to Edinburgh, she set herself a 1-year deadline to write the first Harry Potter book in. Now, she had written little bits of it before. For example, the scene with Harry and the Mirror of Eris that she had written previously whilst in Portugal. But when she got here, she decided to write that whole first book. And she got busy writing it in coffee shops all around the city, some of which we are going to come and see later on this very tour. And by the end of that year, she had done it. She had written the book, which we all now know and love as Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, or Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, if you are wrong. Sorry, not sorry. She then sent it off to 12 publishers who all rejected her, a decision I believe they deeply, truly regret to this day. But luckily the 13th was Bloomsbury, and there was an experienced children's literary editor called Thomas Little. He read some of Harry Potter, he saw some potential there, but as a test he gave it to his daughter to read. And after reading just a little bit of it, she came back to him and she said, I need to read more of this right now, which is a feeling I'm sure we are all familiar with, being the Harry Potter fans that we are. So really, we have a lot to thank this little girl for. So he said, okay, he took a chance on it, which turned out to be a very good chance indeed, and the rest is history. Harry Potter went on to take over the world, global phenomena, books, movies, theme parks, everything you can imagine, and the culmination of this whole story is us standing here in this graveyard on this fine Tuesday afternoon. So now we know where we've come from, let's head further into the graveyard.
OMG.
I'll just carry your key.